Hello everyone, this is Marvin Gill from StockMarketPlan.com. Here I am today with the gold report. I want to follow up on gold. It is February 14th. And last time we spoke about gold, I mentioned that it's in a very good trend here, a bullish trend with not only this old trend line here that I drew on that cast, but also the 200-day moving average down here. So it's definitely an uptrend. The only thing I see different about gold right now is that's just paying attention to volume. Okay, and I'm looking at the GLD. Okay, that's just the lower trade, and as we climb up, as we do this climb here, you really want to see trade coming up like here. In this climb right here, you had that type of I mean, the volume was a bit higher, but over here is basically just lower and dismal. Sharp also. See how much longer this climb took. This was short and sharp. Now, not only that, also the I'm looking at this 50-day moving average here, and we also drew this line on the last cast. I believe it was as of the close of February 3rd. Is the last one we did, and today being February 14th. Really, you can see nothing really changed. Here's the 3rd of February here, and I noted that it was teasing the 20-day moving average, this green line here, and that we could see a pattern of consolidation. At that point, in that cast, this is all the data we had, and I said, we can probably trade between these two trend lines, and here we go. So it's staying within there and consolidating nicely. The only one thing that I'm just paying attention at, which is probably not a big deal, I'm probably micromanaging this thing, is I'm going to zoom in here, the 50-day moving average. Now, the longer we stay underneath this average and we do this bumping action right here, see how it's just trying to get over that 50-day? I would take that as a negative for the price of gold, the longer we stay beneath this average. Okay, I would love to see this thing pierce it, sooner the better for those that are long. I'm not long gold, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. So, the longer it stays beneath that average, the more chance it has to come and visit this trend line. And, as it comes and visits this trend line, this 50-day should come down with it as well. And then, fireworks can happen here. So I'm going to pay close attention to this 50-day and how gold behaves going forward relative to that average line. Just wanted to just jump in here and just tell you guys real quick. It is 9:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I just looking at this action, I said, you know what, let me share this with these guys, because this is the kind of stuff that we look for when we want to call a top. How the longer it stays below this 50-day, I would take that as a bearish pattern. So it's just as if it was trading on top of it. The longer it would bounce on it, let's say it was right here. Let me see if I can find a spot where it did that. Yeah, right here. I mean, it just bounced. It took off, and then it bounced some more. It took off again. Okay, so now it's over here. It hit his head. Here's exactly what I'm talking about. Right here, back in January, early January. Bam, 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 and then volume came in, and here it comes straight down. Okay, and the only thing that really saved it was this long-term trend line and the 200-day average, I think. So now we're doing the same pattern again. We come up, volume is drying, okay, and we're starting to hit this 50-day. So just wanted to bring that up to you so you pay attention to it, and believe me, if I see something that develops out of this pattern, I will be on the horn sharing it with you guys. Okay, well, I'll leave you alone now. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow at the Stock Market Watch for February 15th. Don't forget to log into the blog, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get these feeds as they come about. Okay, have a great one, guys. Good night.